Alright, y'all. Hey. Okay, so this video is going to be kind of quick. I'm not in my shop. I'm in the office where I work. I just got back from dropping off a class, so I apologize for being late. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I got my cups. These cups is what I pour my paint in. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Jerome. So this is what I pour my paint in. And I grab some bottled water because so I won't have to be running back and forth to the sink. And I use a bowl. You could use a bowl or a paper plate, just something to catch the paint as it's running down. Got me some Popsicle Sticks. I got my pouring medium. Pouring medium just helps it flow, and it gives it a like a smooth finish when the paint dries. It looks really awesome. That picture I posted yesterday doesn't do much justice. And it was dusty. It's been on the shelf. It's been a while since I did a dirty pour. So I got my pouring medium. I got 4 paints. I have a Timeless Gray, a Yellow Light, Turquoise, and Red Violet, more purplish. And I am going to use a a 30-ounce Pilsner from Marshall Made. Yes. Love the cups from Marshall Made. Fast shipping, great service, great people. They're my friends. My friends. For Florida. So, and I just put my cup. I'm going to try to tilt this down so y'all can see what I'm doing. Now, is that better? So, I sit my cup in my bowl on my plate to help catch the overflow that's going to be overflowing. So, we're going to mix up some paints. And you have to make sure for a cup this size, you have to make sure that you have enough paint to cover the cup. Of course, when it's running down on the sides, you can scoop it up and dip it back on the top. So you just got to shake these up. And for a 30 ounce, I put, I don't know if y'all can see that, fairly enough of a good fair amount of paint in there so it can cover the whole cup without having to go back and remix. Awesome, Julie. So you teach team training at the gym? You have to inbox me and tell me more about that. I need some gym training. Since the COVID, I haven't been in the gym. I haven't gained any weight, but haven't lost as much as I want to lose. And again, I put a good fair amount in the cup just to make sure that I'm covering the cup. So how's everybody doing? Oh, okay. You should let me know, Julie. When to tune in so I can check it out. And if we have any left, I'm gonna do a coffee mug if we have any leftovers. That way I'm not wasting paint. And I shake my paint up really well. Hello, Lucille. Good. Everybody's hanging in there. I'm gonna start doing more lives. I don't know, after the first one I kinda enjoyed it. But I was nervous as a tick the first time. So I'm trying to do better because I'm trying to start my YouTube channel. I got one video on the YouTube channel, just one. Oh, so after I do that, I make sure that my little paints. I'm gonna add some more purple in here. All kind of even. Add a little bit more yellow. This should be more than enough paint to cover this whole cup. So now I'm gonna add my water. You don't want it too runny, but you don't want it too thick. So that's about a good fair amount for the amount of paint that I have in here. And I stir it up. And I'm gonna put a little bit more purple in here. I think I put too much water. Just don't want it too runny, because you don't want it to just run off the cup. Okay, I'll let that hang out for a minute. And put some water in the gray. Just a little bit. And make sure you're mixing it up really well, because you don't want to get lumps in your paint. 1 second, guys. Ines?
Good afternoon. This is Chelsea calling with Southeast Strands. I'm calling about a bid that Misty placed on the Jasper and Chat tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, this Misty.
Yes, it said that your bid was $150 per leg wheel counter. Wanted to know, was that for all 3 legs or 2 legs, and what is your counter?
I counted at 115. And then I do the C-legged contract. Y'all, hold on 1 second. I need one more popsicle stick. Hello? Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, y'all, I apologize. I'm not still at work, but you know, I'm the office manager, so the phone ring, I have to answer it. Because I wasn't going to run next door to my shop. I went and got my wax pencil off my desk. And I cleaned it up afterwards. So, and you don't want it too runny. So that's good. Which once I add the pouring medium in it, it'll flow a whole lot better. Once I put the medium in. And you just kind of mix them up so you don't have lumps. Because that's what you don't want. You don't want the lumps in your paint. Okay. And this is just my personal technique, and it seems to work really, really well. Um, and when I first started Dirty Pores, I didn't watch a video. It's just something I just stumbled up on because I was working on some cups and wasted some paint on a cup, and there you go. Hey Cynthia, hey Kathleen, thanks for joining in. So, and I'm gonna take my pouring medium. I'm gonna pour some in. And again, you don't want it too runny. You just want to put a good fair amount so the paint will run. Just be kind of loose. Yep, a pouring medium. A pouring medium just helps it flow, Marilyn. Hey, is it Janetra? Hello. Pouring medium just makes it flow, and it also gives it a nice finish at the end once the cup dries. And I like using pouring medium. I use it with my water, just to kind of give it another effect. So in this cup is where I'm gonna take. I wish I had a bigger cup, but I couldn't find my larger cups. But I'm gonna pour the colors in one at a time in the order that I want them to go in, and then I start to pour them on the cup. I may just sit it on the cup and release it and let the paint run down. It really just depends. Some people pour it around the rim of the cup. I like to sit mine. I'm trying to get it where y'all can see the cup. Is that good? Nah, that's better. Yeah, pouring medium, it just helps the flow of the paint. They also have a, it's called flow something. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I got that. This one I got from, I think it was Hobby Lobby. Let me see so y'all see the name. And you can find it over there with the professional paints, where they do a lot of that flow art and stuff. Oh, yeah, Cynthia, you can see it. And this is what it looks like. And it's just pouring medium. Deco Craft sells a, not Deco Craft, Deco has a pouring medium. They also have the pouring paints now that you could buy out of Hobby Lobby, and it's supposed to be a more more fluid. There's not even a word. Fluid paint than the ones than these little things. But they come in a big bottle, the big bottles of paint. I saw some in Michael's the other day when I was up there. Okay, and I just pour them in one at a time. And you can pour as much or as little of each color in the paint, as you like. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to show y'all the paints. And they don't mix. They don't mix. They just kind of stay right on top of each other. Hold on, let me take this down so y'all can see this. So, and this is what it looks like inside. Trying to show y'all how the paint look on the inside. Y'all see that? Trying to show it to y'all without mixing them together. I should have had some white in this. That would have been really pretty with some white. So is anybody else working on anything today? Working on anything different? I know when I finish this, I've been working on a rainbow cup. Another one that I think next weekend I'm gonna do a live on it. The rainbow cup with the different lines. Yes. This is something that you can't go wrong with. You are so right, Jerome. Because, I mean, it's all about how you want it to look. It's nothing perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you're totally in charge. And I like to spiral my colors in some. I don't know why I just do. Nothing special about it. And I let mine drip off the side, the excess out the cup as I'm pouring it in, drip off the side. It creates another effect in the paint. It's really pretty. I wish I could let y'all see it. I was trying to hold that camera so y'all can see it. Can y'all see me pouring this? And you just keep pouring the paint, keep pouring the paint, keep pouring it till you get your levels up. And I kind of swapped them around that time so they're not in the same order. And it's almost filled up. And we're going to get to see what these colors look like once they come down the cup. And this is my first time doing a 30 ounce. I usually do 20 ounces or coffee mugs. So this is my first time doing a 30 ounce. So we're gonna see how this looks. I'm kind of excited. And of course, we probably got more purple than anything. You see how it just kind of flows out? It's not too runny, but it's not too thick either. And it's not no specific way that you have to measure each paint either. So some paints you'll run out of colors before you run out of other colors. And like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to this. Just kind of throw the paints in the cup and let it happen. Somebody sending me a message. I'm working on 5 today. Okay, girl, go ahead, Beth. Beth, I need to inbox you too, Beth. So I am going to put this on top of here, you guys. And I'm going to turn this upside down really quick. Now, when I move this cup, this paint is going to run down the side of this cup. So y'all ready? Can y'all see that running down? Let's see. Can y'all see that? It's running down. I'm trying to show y'all the colors running down. Y'all see that? So you see the colors running down? And my bowl is not big enough. See it running down, y'all? That is beautiful. That is pretty. Yep, so I turned it upside down wrong. No. Yeah, this is the cup that I had all the paints in. I had it on top of here, and I pulled it off and let all the paint run down. And then you get those places that are not filled, you can just run the paint down the side of the cup. Y'all see that? Y'all probably can't see it. I'm probably not in a good area. Hold on, let me see if I can come closer. Now, is that better? Now, okay. So I still got a lot of paint, and y'all see all the paint inside the cup, inside the bowl. And all I'm doing now is like filling the gaps. So right now, I'm just making sure all the excess paint on the top run down the side of the cup. Y'all see it? Y'all see that? If y'all got any questions, feel free to inbox me. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Any questions. Because I know that went kind of quick, kind of fast. So, in a few minutes, I will tip this bowl and pour the excess paint off, off the cup. If I don't see enough of the color, I always try to go back and drip some on the cup. So it can run down. I'm sorry you missed it. I'm sorry. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Fitz. I'm sorry you missed it. Yeah, the bowl is absolutely better than the plate. The plate usually don't hold as much paint and everything. No, I have not lifted the cup itself. I just took this off, this cup that I was pouring the paint in. And I'm going to tip this, y'all, and pull some of this paint off the bottom of this cup. And I'm praying, I usually make a mess. I'm going to try not to make a mess. We're going to pray about this one. And I'm just pouring the paint off. So, oh shoot. Well, I almost had a disaster. Thank you. I almost had a disaster. I almost dropped the cup on my desk. So, there's the cup. And as it dries, I'll take that paint and pour it off as it dries. And tomorrow I'll be able to put some epoxy on it. First of all, after it dries, I'll seal it. Yes, real good catch, because it was almost out of there. Tomorrow I seal it with some sealer and put some epoxy on it. Some type of design on it or something. I'll probably put my name on it since I don't never made myself anything. I always make stuff for everybody else. Let me see what I can do with this excess paint with this cup. This coffee mug. Now with this coffee mug, which I should have used on that cup, I'm gonna put this coffee mug. That's my other phone. It's on top of this cup, and it's a styrofoam cup. Yes, when I first started doing it, I didn't wait for the cup to kind of get dry. I tried to move it, and my fingerprints ended up in the cup. So I've learned to let them kind of dry a little bit, and then, but you know, you can heat it with a little heat gun around the top, so you can pick it up. It helps it dry a little faster, so you can pick it up and take it out of the paint. But as long as it's in there, the paint won't get on the inside of the cup. It'll just stay like that. But I'm gonna throw some of this on this coffee mug. So I put the styrofoam cup in here, and you can use the styrofoam in your cup if you want. So when you get ready to take it off, you can just lift it off of the styrofoam cup. I don't like styrofoam cups too much, because it's just a waste of cups if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. But for this coffee mug, since it's in this bowl, I'm gonna use this coffee mug. And I'm gonna pour this on here, and we're gonna see what this look like. Probably gonna be ugly, but we don't care. I'm gonna see what I get. And it just kind of gives a marble effect. Not too much color shifting or anything like that. So you made it. Yeah, that's my sister in the background. Sabrina, come here. Come here. On live, come here. Yes. With Marshall Made Tumblers Group. Okay. Tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Oh, you had to turn around and go back. Yeah, that gray is timeless gray. That's what that is. It's timeless gray. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all, that is the dirty pork. I should have recorded this to put on my channel. And I'm just going to leave this like this. And I will seal this one tomorrow as well. And I'm going to throw it on the turnip, put some words on it. And I may do a candy bouquet on top of this one. Depending on how I feel. Depending on what my brain be coming up with when I'm sitting down doing it. Yeah, I have to let my mind work. Anybody interested in me doing a live on how I beat my cups? How about that? I got to do one this weekend to send out to Texas, so I can do that on live while I'm putting it together. If anybody want to see me doing that, that'll be pretty cool. I already glittered the cup, so I just got to put the image on, and I'm gonna bead it so I can layer the image on live, and I can add the beads, the flat back pearls. My sister gets on me because I call them beads, but they're flat back pearls. So if anybody wanna join in while I work, I may do it from my page, or I may do it from here. And I probably do it from here. I don't have a lot of followers on my page because I'm really just getting my page started. So I probably do it from my page. I mean from here, because I know there's a lot of people that ask me about how I bead my cups. So I'll probably do that live here. So if anybody wanna get you some beads or flatbed pearls, and join me this weekend. So Jerome marked this on the calendar. I'll go live and do that this weekend, so you guys can see that firsthand, how I do it. So grab you some flatbed pearls, some E6000 or some liquid fusion, and get your cup that's already. You can get your coffee mug and add your image, or you can get you a cup and seal it with some epoxy or whatever you want to do, um, and just be ready. Um, Saturday, I post the time when I get the times. Uh-oh. Well, I'm getting paint every freaking where. Um, so I post the time. Y'all get your supplies, and like I said, you need get you some E6000 or some liquid fusion. Some people like Gem Tech. I don't like. I'm not a fan of Gem Tech. It's fairly easy to use. I'm just not a fan of it. Which I have some. I just don't like it. So get you some liquid fusion, some E6000, or some liquid fusion. So Gem Tech. And Hobby Lobby has these new tiny flat back pearls that you can go in there and get. They had them on sale last week. I got a couple from there. Some really pretty colors that they have. Get you some flat back pearls, different sizes. You need some. Excuse me. You need some twos, some threes. Whatever size you want to use. That's just the size I like to use. I like the twos and the threes. I use some fours and fives, not a lot. So yeah, I post it and let Jerome set up the event, and we'll give it a go for this weekend. Probably Saturday. Oh y'all, I got paint all over them. All over the disc. This is not the disc that I said it. This is just my spare disc. What I say? Get you some flat back pearls, any color you want. You can choose any color. Pick your image with a girl with some hair, or you can get an image where you can use a hat, their clothes, whatever part you feel like you want to use the flat back pearls on. And we'll give it a go. We'll make it a Saturday event. Get you something to drink, something to sip on while we talk, and beat us some cups. I thank everybody that just watched me make a mess all over my desk with the paint. So those are dry, and then tomorrow I'll show you guys what they look like. This is like Steady Leaning. And this one is, save. This one is, drying up already. Y'all can see that. It looks really good. That purple turned out nice. Real nice. Yeah. You can't really see the gray at all, but it still looks good. That's what the top looks like. Really pretty. And like I said, here in a little while, I'll come and take it out of the bowl. Well, not take it out of the bowl. Dump some more of the paint out, because it'll be drier. And I still got quite a bit of paint on the top. Okay, I still had quite a bit of paint on the top, so now I don't. Okay. So that'll run down slowly, not too fast. Okay, so like I said, they really don't take a long time to dry, Jerome, especially if it's like if it's in the area where you're doing your epoxy. It's usually fairly not hot but kind of warm. This thing will be dry before the end of the night. It don't take long at all. Thank you. Yes, get you some pour medium. It makes it easier. It makes it flow a lot better than just plain water. Um, and I learned that watching a guy do it on a canvas. He has some pour medium. It is. I'm gonna think of that other one. It's called Flow something. Thank you, Sammy. It's Flow something. Flow some whatever it's called. But it's like pouring medium, and you can pour it in your paint and help it flow. Um, but I like to use the pour medium with the water. Makes it flow a little bit. Why are you grinding from the craft room? So you grinded from the craft room? Oh my. What did you do in the craft room? Okay, guys. So I'm going to get off of here because I got to go over to, luckily our shop is next door to the office where we work. So I'm about to go next door, work on some cups, get a cup prepared for Saturday so I can add the image. I'm going to add the image and layer the clothes on live and then do the flatbed pearls all on live Saturday. I'm thinking Saturday evening may be best because I want to record it so I can add it to my channel as well. So I'm going to try to do that Saturday evening. So this will be my second video on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Swirl Queen if anybody want to follow me. I don't have a lot on there just yet. I do have a page on Facebook, Swirl Queen. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do a swirl video, how I swirl my cups and get my designs in my swirl. I'm going to do a fire cup probably next weekend. Just getting used to being on this camera so I can get on this YouTube channel and make it happen. But thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to get off of here. I think it's Flow Trill, I think. It's at Michael's. It is at Michael's, wrong. It is at Michael's. That's why I got this pour medium from. Don't forget, y'all, it's pour medium. It's called Liquitex Professional. Okay. And thank you all for having me. Thanks to all that tuned in. I'm going to get off of here, go next door, and work on some more cups. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.